Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I'm doing well, and I am here to give you guys a review for Love and Hip Hop season number 4, the New York edition. Yes, honey, I've been reviewing Love and Hip Hop since the first season. Like, if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. And I haven't done reviews on any shows since like the end of August, just because nothing really piqued my interest. Like, Basketball Wives was on. I was like, yeah, it's alright. I was kind of bored. Same with Black Ink. I love that show, but I don't review it. Just some other shows that came on MTV. But I would be on Twitter tweeting with you guys live during these shows. But I was like, oh my god, Love and Hip Hop is coming back on. I must do a review because I've always done Love and Hip Hop reviews, and I figured I'd come back. Go ahead and like this video. I have to tell you guys about my favorite app right now. And I've been saying, I'm going to tell y'all every single video, Feature Points. I love this app. All you do is download the app and you just download apps. Yeah, it's an app where you download apps and then you cash in for like Amazon credit, PayPal credit. I love the PayPal one because it comes straight into your account and it's like free money just for downloaded apps and playing them. And you can delete them off your phone when you're finished. I love it. It's free. That's all you have to do. Just download it. Go ahead down below, click my referral link. I get points. You guys get points. And then we just keep accumulating points together. It's amazing. And I love it. So go ahead and get into it. The link, like I said, is down below. So let's go ahead and get into the season, honey. It opens up with Yandy and the baby is like 5. He got a fro and everything. I told y'all he looked like a grown little man. Mendeecees, parentheses, semicolon, he's still in jail. He is still locked up, honey. They didn't let him out. They were like, no, you ain't getting no parole. You gonna sit in there and rot. They tell little Mendeecees, parentheses, semicolon, exclamation point, that their daddy is in the army. Why are you using the army as an escape route? Could have said, you know, he is working at Cinnabon right now and he's gonna be there for a minute. Daddy is off doing music, you know, something reputable, where I would have been like, yeah, that's good that y'all told that baby that. When I heard the army, I was like, hell no. But what really tripped me up after they did that whole spiel was when little Mendeecees, parentheses, was like, I knew Dad was locked up. I mean, y'all tripping. I was up when y'all really thought I was asleep. I knew he was in jail all this time. For the child, yes, honey, for the child being smarter than the parental units. That is what is needed. All is not lost in this family. All is not lost. Yandy and Mendeecees, y'all need to get together. But little Mendeecees, he gonna be alright. So we meet a new castmate. Her name is Tara. Okay, I'm trying to... It's gonna take me a long time to pronounce her name like she wants it pronounced because my real name is Tara. So that's how I pronounce it. So Tara, yeah, okay, yeah. She is a new castmate. She is an actress, songstress, you know, the usual. And she is with Peter Gunz. Uptown, baby. Uptown. I don't know nothing about Peter Gunz. He has never rubbed me the right way, Johnny Gill. So he's now a part of the cast, aka Stevie J. They've been together going on 12 years. He hasn't put a ring on it. No, he hasn't. And they just chilling. She got 2 kids with him, and they in her little studio apartment in New York, and they just chilling. That's about it. So now he's the Stevie J. He's a manager. Y'all saw him last season. It was with Rich Dollaz and Erica Mena. He was basically the one who split them up because he was like, he don't mix business and pleasure, and he was just full of shit to me. Full of, I mean, shit. Full of it. And they're talking and all this stuff. Fast forward. Let's get to baby boy's foot. Okay? This was on Instagram before I even saw the show. Okay? Baby boy's foot was just as cruddy and muddy and gross. I didn't understand. My thing is, you a grown-ass man, dog. All 5 of your toes is dirty. But it's not like a little bit of dirt that we can't see. No, it is full of dirt. Like you done walked in the mud. Like you walked outside to get the paper. And that's nasty. Ew, don't do that. No, good and well you're gonna be on TV and everybody gonna be looking like, ew, ew, gross, gross. I wish the hell I would come up on here, and this is just YouTube, anywhere on a camera, anywhere on a screen, looking a jank mess. Not gonna happen, never. Peter, get all abundant life. They were getting ready for a showcase, and Rich Dollaz, you know, he back, and he's working with Yandy, and they gonna come back, you know, to make money and, you know, all of this stuff. One thing I have to give it up to Yandy about is whether she's doing Jerry, whether she was working with Jim Jones then being a manager, whether she is doing PR work, it don't matter. Like I said, she could be opening up a Taco Bell. Baby girl gonna do it. So I have to say kudos to Yandy. I do respect Yandy for getting her coins. You better get that bread while it's still hot in the oven, okay? So they have a label together, Rich Dollaz and Yandy, and they're having a showcase every few weeks, you know, just to get some artists and get it together, spread the words. And of course, Peter Gunn's, Tara, and Amina, his new artist, they're all gonna be at the showcase, and Amina is performing. When I first saw Amina, the sun went down, so I had to change my lighting. When I first saw Amina, I said, oh my, not the Jamie Foxx Dream Girls. I said, oh no, some shat gonna hit the fan. I was like, oh my lord, this is gonna be a mess. So Amina Butterfly, that's her name, she was performing at the showcase, and I wrote this one for someone very special. And Peter was trying not to look at him, but she was like, and you know who you are, Peter. So after her performance, she walks off, and everybody knows her, of course, because they probably had meetings and stuff about this. But anyway, Tara's like, yeah, I finally get to see who you are because I hear about your ass all the time. So Peter and Amina are like giving googly nasty eyes. Is this for real? Like, this has to be staged, because ain't no way I'd be the chick that came with you and you sitting here slobbing down your artist in front of me. Whack. Joe Budden and Tahiri, they're back together, thank God. That is like a union made in hell. It's just, oh my God, it's cute, them together. I love their dynamic, but they're so damaged together. And it's like damaged and damaged. That's just not gonna work. There's been plenty of dudes I wanted to be with, but I was like, and I'm crazy. No, we got problems. We just can't be together because it's just gonna be a disaster. She's like, no, we're not gonna do the nasty until you take an STD test. And he was like, okay, no problem. I didn't understand it because they were screwing before. Okay, if you gonna do something, do it right. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, you gonna give all these new rules. You gonna be talking about marriage. Now he talking about babies. Y'all just need to go ahead and get married because it's just too much. What kind of backwards ass precautionary relationship is this? I think I mixed up how I was supposed to say that, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you were trying to be cautious now, and y'all done been in a relationship for 10 years. Good all the way night, and he was on drugs and stuff. You got your priorities effed up. Make sure he's staying off of the rock or whatever he's smoking. Make sure he is clean. All right, Erica Mena, she's back. You know what I'm saying? She made a name for herself so she could be on this new season. And I will admit, I like Erica because she's crazy and she fine with it. She like, I'm owning up to my crazy. I know I'm crazy and it's okay. So she's in the lingerie shop, and that made me want to go get some new bras and panties. But anyway, Rich comes to see her because they still probably screw on the side. They probably do. You can just see it. You are too comfortable with your ex for y'all to be chilling, laughing, kikiing. No, I don't have time. I saw right through that. But anyway, she is coming out with a sex book, and okay. And she's into chicks now. Make your money, boo. Whatever makes you a good storyline, do that, boo boo. But I hate when people be playing both sides of the fence. Like, I like girls now, but I still want you, Rich. I like girls, but I like dudes too. And it's like, girl, get your life. Amina Black Butterfly, whatever her name is, she has her little scoop, and she's talking about how it's so complicated with Peter, and he was getting her, and they understand each other. So pretty much, I said, AKA, y'all screw in the studio or whenever y'all find it convenient. That's it? Okay, just thinking. I mean, you don't have to give me no backstory on that. I don't need a backstory on you screwing your manager. It's evident. It's right there in my face. It's written all over your face. I see it. You don't have to say a word. Just smile and be with Peter. K. Michelle, she's a part of the cast this season. You better get your check, boo-boo. I ain't mad at K. Michelle. Get your coins while you relevant. Do that. Tara said that Peter didn't come home. He didn't pick up the children that morning. He didn't do nothing. Now, Peter, you needed to at least pick up the kids. You could have had that studio alibi down pat, but you didn't even pick up the kids. Like, the pussy was that good that you were like, I can't pick up my kids, dog. Like, seriously? Like, if you gonna lie, just say it. Of course he used that I was in the studio Okay, we get it. And then he had the nerve to say, I didn't have my charger. Like, I hate when people say that. I mean, sometimes I do forget my charger, but that's not my excuse for every single thing. And then another thing, everybody at least has an iPhone or a Galaxy. I mean, flat out. Ooh, baby girl is messy. She was posting pictures on Instagram with her laying on Peter's chesties. And Tara was like, ooh, who this? Who this? And he was like, it looks like I was on the phone. She was trying to get in to take the picture. I was like, that's a good cover up. I like how he did that. He always has an answer for everything. That's how you know he is a professional liar. Oh my God. Tara slapped me in the face, like she bitch slapped me when she said that he already had a double life. He's been doing this before, and yet you are still with him. Girl, please. Next, Mendeecees parentheses semicolon exclamation point. That's all I can think of right now. Calls Yandy. Okay, she laying across the bed. She like, hello. And then she messes it up. I thought they were going to have phone sex or something. No, she's sitting here like, you didn't tell me you love me. It's not about me no more. Girl, he is in jail. Do you watch Lock Up? It's real out here. It is real. He ain't got no time to be asking you, and baby, you look so beautiful. He hasn't seen you. You can go to any restaurant you want to. You can go to the movies. You can hang out with your girlfriends. You can screw you somebody on the side. Whatever you want to do. What can Mendeecees parentheses do? Not nothing. So the next day, Peter, he's over Amina's fake sleep. Like, or maybe they would have been sleeping. Child, I don't know, but she woke up mighty fast. She's like, I don't want you to go. You making me choose between you and my family. You need to fall back. Like, he is like a ticking time bomb. Peter, you need help. And this is what slapped me in the face. Like, I was getting slapped all through this show. He said, I would respect you much more if you would let me be responsible. So you have to let somebody else tell you to be responsible and go pick up your kids? No, sir. Joe Budden had on his Easter suit to get him some from Tahiri. I was like, yes, player. Tara, she goes over to see Yandy. Of course, Yandy, she's talking about parentheses and how she misses him so much. And he has a minimum of 20 years. I was like, damn. Like, that nigga gonna be in there for a minute. Like, he gonna be sitting. He gonna come out like Denzel in Hurricane, okay? That's not funny. That is not funny. Tara, her comebacks are just not what I want them to be. Even in future shows, when I see her talking to Peter and she going in, I'm like, girl, you better go in. What are you doing? And with Yandy, she was like, yeah, because that's a lot. I was like, no shit, Sherlock. Duh. Amina, she does a private concert for Rich and Peter. I'm so crazy. I was like, I'll be a private dancer. Okay, Amina. Rich is like, hold up. Rich is putting the pieces together because he was in this situation a year ago, and here's Amina still on stage. Butterflies and apple pie. Now, she must have put a root, like a good root, on Peter, because Peter talking about, and you know, I really like her, and I love her, and I'm like, whoa. So Amina and Rich, they're speaking, and she's like, she basically tells him, baby, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Puddin', okay? Do you want to sign me or not? Because what I do with my manager is my business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And then the shat hits the fan. She pulls up her shirt and she has Miss Panky, like MRS. Yeah, like Mrs. Panky on her side. Like, I'm sitting here like, whoa, hold up. Because she said, because I'm wifey. And I was like, huh? I didn't. I was like, okay, yeah, she thinks she wifey. No, baby girl pulled up the shirt and had his name on her. I said, shut up. I got to see it to believe it. But come to find out, baby girl, who he been with for years, is the side piece. Hot damn. I was too through with this show. This is some mess, some foolery. And they got me with this little end piece because I was like, this is some boring mess. They got me. Got them. Down below, let me know what you guys thought about this first episode. Ooh, I did not see Chrissy and Mr. Jones. I do have to catch up on that show. I have it DVR'd, but everybody was saying it was so boring, and even my mom was like, girl, don't waste your time. So I am gonna check it out, and in the next episode I'll do like a little wrap up on Chrissy, because I love to do Mama Jones's voice, and so I have to do it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.